Hey guys, it's your buddy Matt. I'm so happy today, and I'll tell you why. Because I was just at Chicopee, and I won the end of year competition. Yay! It was a ski contest, and whoa, what the hell is that guy doing? He's just standing there like an idiot. What you doing? Anyway, there was an end of year ski competition at the ski hill that I go to a lot. The last competition of the year, and I got first place, and I was happy about that. I went there yesterday, and I was pretty stoked. Put down my run. Actually, put down a few runs. Actually, it was a best trick contest, and we got as many runs as we could possibly get in 30 minutes, and we did it on 4 different obstacles. And so basically, I just hiked up the hill because it was faster than the chairlift, and I slept 11 hours that night because of hiking up that hill all day. It was pretty awful. Yes, but it was glorious. It was a glorious day for me because I came home with a #1 prize. And they didn't actually give any prizes, but they did a draw at the end, and I ended up winning a t-shirt, and one of the kids that came in last place got a helmet, which is worth about 10 times more than the t-shirt, so I was not happy about that. But it doesn't matter anyway. Yeah, what the hell? The guy was lying down slantwards? Slantwards? Is that a word? That's not a word. On the bomb for some reason. Anyway. Yeah, so I'm pretty, happy about that. If you want to know the awesomeness that I pulled off, there was, like, a big down box at the start, and I did a switch up, came out switch on that, so if you want to look up switch up to fakie on YouTube, on skis or something, then you can see that trick. That was, like, the best trick I did that day. Anyway, a little bit about the gameplay, aside from the skiing awesomeness. This is a game of demolition on radiation using the AUG. And I like the AUG because, I don't know. Actually, if I look at my combat record, the weapon that has the most kills with the highest kill to death ratio is the AUG, actually. I mean, the weapon that I have the most kills with is the AK-74U because, everyone uses the AK-74U. But, the weapon that I have, like, the highest, I have, like, I don't know, I maybe have, like, 900, maybe, kills with the AUG, and my ratio is very high. It's, like, 1.8 or something with the AUG, so, I don't know, I'm really good with the AUG for some reason, way better than the FAMAS, even though the FAMAS is clearly a better weapon. I don't know, I don't really like the FAMAS. You kind of gotta burst fire it if you want to do well with it. Anyway, yeah, second round of this demolition, going pretty awesome with the AUG, and oh, what the? This gameplay is glitching out a bit. I don't know, my capture card glitches out on me a bit. Yeah, but I'm pretty thankful for the capture card I have now. It's kind of in between standard definition and high definition. 480p. It's like an easy cap, but I got the S video cables connected to it. So it's much less than an HD capture card, but, it gets the job done. Like, you guys can see this. You can probably even make out the names in the kill feed pretty well. So that's the next best thing to HD. So I am happy with the, setup that I have right now. Anyway, I'm uploading this game because I got a really high kill to death ratio while still playing the objective really well. If you haven't noticed, I already got 1 bomb plant, and it blew up, and I was happy because I like blowing stuff up because it makes explosions, and I like explosions. They're pretty to my eyes. Anyway, yeah, so I am going, I got my dogs right here, and my dogs just tear it up right here. I really don't have a word for it. It's just like pure ownage, pure dog rape ownage, ponage. Oh, I have to defuse 2 bombs here. And this guy's gonna defuse it. I'm gonna grab this AK-74U, and I'm gonna defend the shit out of this guy while he defuses that bomb and saves the day. Yay! Frozen Flame to the rescue. I'm gonna shoot a few grenades down there just to make sure no one's coming down that hallway. Anyway, do a little clap there with my AK for some reason. I don't know why, I just like clapping. And if you haven't noticed already, my dogs are going to town. Whoa, I just got a triple. Quad. Anyway. Yeah, so the bomb site was destroyed. That kind of sucks, but at least we can focus our attention on that one bomb. Anyway, it is the end of the ski season, and, I am unhappy. But at the same time, I'm sort of happy because the next thing I get to do is skate, and I haven't skated in a very long time. And hopefully I can still ollie, kickflip, maybe 360 flip, I don't know. I really don't think I'll be able to even kickflip the first, like, week that I'm trying to get back on the board. Because when you live in Canada, you know, you end your skating in early November, and then you start your skiing. At least if you're like me, like a ski bum in the winter, skate bum in the summer. Yeah, so hopefully I'll still be able to do that. But another thing I'd like to talk about is the time in between spring. Spring is supposed to be a joyous time of daisies and flowers and butterflies and rabbits and the smell of spring and gloriousness everywhere, and I'm gonna shoot this guy and not kill him. Yeah. But in Stratford, Beavertown, I don't like it to be recognized as Beavertown, because really it's supposed to be a festival theater town. But not everyone knows it as that town Justin Bieber came from. It's a true shame. It's a true shame. Don't have anything against the kid. Just saying. I don't know. I think Stratford deserves to be recognized for theater, which is what it's famous for. Anyway, well, at least not anymore. Yeah. So in Stratford, spring is a bunch of mud and grayness and unhappiness and a bunch of hurtful things of that nature. I don't know. I really don't like stun myself. I am an idiot. No way, that doesn't flash. I flashed myself. Whoa, creepy. Anyway, yeah, so Stratford is just really a horrible place to be in the spring. Well, not horrible, but I don't enjoy it. It is really not the place to be in the spring. It's all dank and stunky. Those aren't even words, are they? Anyway, I just invented the words dank and stunky, and I'm pretty sure you can imagine what dank and stunky looks like. Anyway, that was my last death. You guys can enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Also, I'm going to talk about where I went on the March break. I went to New York for 3 days, or 2 days, I guess, and it was mediocre. I gotta say, New York is one of the best cities in the world, also one of the worst cities in the world. It's so chaotic. It's a headache, which is that's my one word to describe it. It's also a glorious. Whoa! I just stuck that guy in midair. That was a sexy grenade throw. Anyway, yeah, it is supposed to be a glorious city, but you know, sometimes it can be a bit chaotic, and lots of creepy people there. Yeah, lots of very creepy people. You definitely don't want to get involved with guys of that mate. Did that guy just try to tomahawk the ceiling? Yeah, anyway. So it was actually kind of cool. I went to Times Square. Times Square was probably the worst place I went in New York, just because there's so many people, and you literally couldn't fit into the McDonald's, because the McDonald's doors, there were people up to, like, the brim of the McDonald's. They were filling it up. Like, you could not enter that McDonald's without being squished back out somehow. And, yeah, so that was a crazy experience. Otherwise, it was an alright trip. And, that is the end of the gameplay. Bottom line, New York is mediocre, but, still kind of fun if you want to go. 29-2, good score. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Goodbye. I love you. Peace.